my name is Starlight. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and I'm reaching out to all of you beautiful souls out there. I hope you're out getting out in nature somewhere. And today, it's been like, well, 30 something today, almost to 40 degrees in the New York State area where I am living. I have to kind of laugh. I kind of live here and there. But anyway, I just want to reach out to all of you beautiful souls out there. I hope you are all doing great and getting ready for that new year. And Starlight wants to thank all of you, especially because I have gotten so many views on the do's and don'ts of being homeless. So here we go. We got Starlight and I we have another video. I have been taking a few minutes to get everything set up for you, so this will really help you out as far as if you ever get in a situation like this, as far as being homeless. And this is for people that have a vehicle. This is not gonna be for everyone as far as homelessness goes. This is for people that might have an SUV or a car, not people that are living on the street. Whoops. And so anyway, before I get started on this video, I just want to let you know you could give this video a thumbs up. You could share, please share these videos with people that are struggling, financially, where they might end up being out on the street or being homeless. Or, like where Starlight is right now, is living in her car. And I am not here. I don't want you to feel sorry for me. This has been a very huge learning experience for me. So I thank the universe for putting me in this situation so I can help you out. It's helped me to further understand what it's like. And I've already been here before about being homeless. But I am, like I said, I'm not here to complain. So please share these videos to anyone and everyone. Plus, you could subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to leave a message down below, beep, beep, beep. And you can also follow me on Instagram, and that is at 1995 Starlight, or on Facebook, and that is Kathy with a K, Dingman Starlight. So hello, this is Starlight. I really, before I get this video going, I want to show you what my car looked like before I took everything out. That way you see the space and understand how I actually do all this. Anyway, so I'm going to show you my front of the car really quick. Hang on. I got, sorry about that. Close up time with Starlight. So, so here is the seat. So I got my gloves there. Everything is on the seat. I actually put my towels like this so they can air dry, so I can reuse them, because when you're homeless, you don't have sorry about that. You don't have a washer and dryer. And then here I got everything put back the way I would have it set up. I have my laptop, my fan, my blankets are all piled up there in the corner, and my pillows. All my clothes are in here. That box I have not figured out what I'm going to do with, because that's empty right now. So it does take a lot of space, and it is hard because you don't want to get too much stuff, because you need that space to be able to sleep and move around. And what I do is at nighttime is I take that my bag of clothes and that box, and I put that in the front seat. That way my the back seat is all mine after that, and I take that stuff in that box, my laptop and my backpacks and stuff like that, and I put that on the floor in the front seat. And now in the back here, everything it's all in here, and when I need something, all I got to do is take the stuff in the front out, and because I know where everything is. That way, I even have my cleaning stuff from my cleaning job, because I do have a cleaning business. I only have a few jobs right now. Even I got a toilet bowl scrubby, and a broom and a mop. So I'm able to get all that stuff in, like, those containers. So I just wanted to show you really quick how everything looks when it's done. And that's why if you can get these kind of containers, like if I got 3 of these babies, you know, I can actually really make it. Right now I just got to save money for my car to get fixed. So those things are about $15–16 for one, but you get a lot of food in there, like canned goods and stuff like that. And if you had 3 of them in the back, that would make your life a lot easier, instead of putting things on top of each other, where then you just got drawers. And you're gonna need, I don't have one of these yet, is where they have the safety locks things for like toddlers, you know, like those things. I just checked them out. They're like $7 for only 2. That would, you know, because these actually, when you're going up a hill, they kind of open up. But I do have all this blocking it, so I wasn't really that worried about it. So, and I have rags in here, and I have a bunch of like grocery bags, like the strong ones, like at Price Chopper. That way, if I need bags, you know, like I got strong bags, like getting more free food. So anyway, I apologize for the way the video came out, because I'm moving around, shifting things around, and trying to show you all this for time's sake wise. And so now my whole car is all ready and set for tonight. And I normally think of, okay, what am I going to munch on tonight? So, you know, that way, you know, you really want things organized as much as possible, because it can be a living nightmare in your car when you cannot find certain things that you're looking for because you didn't put it in a good spot. So you want all your most important things that you need really, 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 really handy. So I can't stress that out. Believe me, I had to learn the hard way. So I really thank all of you. And, you know, you're going to watch the video as I put this together. I'm going to be uploading it and editing it now. Well, not now. I got to get to the library, you know. So I will have more videos on this, because I do see it's a huge need for the people out in the world. And I love you all. And I just hope you enjoy this video. This is Starlight. Enjoy. Bye for now. I have been working a little bit on my vehicle, and I will show you right now. Here we go, is the view. Don't mind, I took a lot of things out because I am setting this all up, so a lot of my things are out of the vehicle, so I can demonstrate ways that you can make more space and to have things organized depending on your vehicle. This does not work with every vehicle, but this will really help you out. Because when you are homeless, when you find yourself homeless, organization is a real big deal on when it comes to being homeless. So here we go. I'm going to show you the view on the outside, how I have this set up. And so this is my vehicle, and as you see, I have my sticker, and you're probably wondering, what is that? And this is what I do at nighttime. This only works really if you are covered up, you know, where your car does not get rained on or snowed on, because if you have it like this, then it's gonna get wet, it's gonna get soaking wet. So I do this because I can park underneath where I don't get rained or snowed on. But like I said, you don't have to really do this. You can always have just a little bit sticking out, and the reason why I have this is because this is so when you are sleeping, it takes the light out and it gives you privacy. So when you are in the back seat, because Starlight cannot sleep in the front seat, this is for people like Starlight that's got to stretch your legs and lay down flat. So I am 5'5". My height is 5'5". So, and like I said, I got all my stuff outside here. But here we go, and I'm going to explain to you what I do here is, like you see another beautiful fabric, you know, on the other side, and so that is like my window. I just created this is to kind of keep light out of my space, and I'll just show you really quick. What I did is right here, it's one of those, you know, where you put a hanger. So I just tied rope from the one side on the passenger seat, the driver's seat, all the way to the passenger seat. And I just bought this cheap cloth at Walmart. You know, it only costed $3 for something like this. You know, and it's got a, you know, I just fold it so it's that way you just flop it over top of the rope and have it down. And when you are done using it, you know, like you could just, like in the morning when you want to get heat in here, you just slide this across. That way then, because you're going to want that space here, so if you need to reach up to the front of your vehicle, like to turn the heat on, or like Starlight has always got stuff in her front seat to grab when I need it. So there's the rope, you know, you can get any rope and just tie it as tight as you can. That way it doesn't sink down. And so anyway, there's that. And I have this all set up a certain way right now. Is, as you see, this is how you make more space. Is hang on, I gotta do something really quick. I gotta grab something. I kind of forgot something here, but I'm gonna grab this blanket here and set this all up real quick. Sorry about this, everyone, but this is how you're gonna make more space in your back seat. Because like I said, I am 5'5". So what I do is, what I did, and now I have one of these where it's copy paper box. You don't have to have one of these, but this is a perfect size, especially for females. This doesn't really go for guys on this, but this box here is actually where I can lay my legs on at nighttime. So then you can actually before I say any more, you could actually take just an open box and tip it upside down. But you know, I'm gonna tell you about this box. This is a very special box right here, and all you have to do is make sure you got plenty of blankets in your back seat of your car. So all I do is stick this blanket on here, and now it's like a bed. That this blanket here I got for free. This is what they hand out to the homeless people in my area, and I already cut that in half. And I have, you're really gonna want to need really, to make this really work in the back seat, is a body pillow, you know, one of these long body pillows. And I'm gonna show you what I do with that. So okay, so this is kind of hard because I did make a video, but it was at night and I was in my pajamas and I was back here. And so what I'm going to explain to you is how you get more space in here. Is where this pillow here is, when you lay down, you're going to really want your head right here in this position here, and your back will actually hit over in this area. So that's actually gonna give you from this space to this space. For your back is gonna be here, and then you're gonna kind of have your butt is gonna be kind of like here. And I kept this here purposely because this is actually what my son got me for camping. Is that it's a light and it's a fan. So and this actually, I use this every night, and I thank my son for this. You can hear that. Oops, sorry. But this lasts through the night as long as you charge it in, and it's got different adjustments on the light. And but this is a Energizer thing that he got me, and he is always so thoughtful of his mom. And so that's how I have this situated here. And I purposely, here's my little fuzzy socks. They're awesome, my slipper socks. But in here, I got this for free. One of the homeless people gave me this, and this really came in handy. It's a small little bag, but I stick toilet paper in here. And so this is something that I keep handy every night. And you don't have to have this, but Starlight, this is something that you definitely have to be careful of. Is I won't show you the other thing. So this is a, you know, to have a candle, because I do meditate and I use the candles. I get these little doggy bags, you know, for people when they walk their dogs around, and this is where I put my toilet paper in when I go to the bathroom in here. And so this is stuff that I keep really close by and handy for myself when at nighttime. So, because this is how you got to really have stuff, is now I made a mess on my bed, is you really want to have everything that you really need as handy as possible, because you're going to make yourself get really upset when you can't find anything, and there's going to be times that you're going to really need something and you're not going to be able to find it because it's buried somewhere in your car or your truck or wherever you are. So you always want the most important things really close by. Like I'll just show you really quick, is right up here I have my snow scraper, you know, because hey, tomorrow it's supposed to snow. So, and then what I'm going to show you is I'm going to now, Starlight, before I get too carried away, Starlight tosses and turns a lot in the middle of the night. So now I'm going to stop the video for a minute and I'm going to readjust everything. All right. Okay, now I am back. Now I readjusted things for the back seat. Because if you're like Starlight, she tosses and turns. First I sleep on my right hand side, which my head would go. I readjusted everything here. So my head would go in the left hand corner here, right in that corner, which I normally would have the pillow, but I readjusted things. So now I have it set up where I put plastic on my pillowcases because I don't want I like my bed clean. Starlight's a clean freak here, but I put that so then they just freshly got cleaned. So I have it sit like this, so then in the middle of the night, if your body aches, because if you're like my height, like 5'5", you are going to find your legs are going to be in pain sleeping, because there's not enough space to stretch your legs at times. And so now I have it set up where you can kind of sit up a little bit in the middle of the night, and it's very comfortable. And I actually fall asleep like this. And I have this body pillow right here, and it goes all the way down to the right here. So your feet, if you're 5'5", or you know, your feet are going to be like right in this corner, and that will actually give you more space to lay down. And I do have a blanket here, you know, to protect my cushion. You know, I want to have, you know, a cushion there, so to keep my stuff clean. And then when I do my laundry, I just get this clean. And now I'm going to go around on the other side to show you what's on the other side of this side of the car. So like I said, you really want everything as handy as possible, the things that you're going to need. And sorry about this, I don't have a person to help me out with this. So like right here is I have these 2 blankets on top, and it takes a little bit to get these adjusted. So I'm going to move these over. And here's my clothes, see? And so that's all I do is cover this up with this blanket. And, you know, I did have something in here which brought it up higher. And this is where all my blankets go. I mean, not my blankets, but my towels go in here, which I have a couple more towels that normally would be in there. They're just air drying right now. So, and that's how you're going to now you're going to use that space as a way of laying on this in the middle of the night. So there's that. And the other thing I wanted to show you really quick is right here is my shovel. You know, so if I need my shovel, I can, pull that out. I got the handle here, and I could slide it back in here. So it's handy if I need a shovel. So that's really close. And then I'm going to show you also here is the other part of my shovel. So that way I got the screw right here, and I normally have this loaded up with water right here. And here's the screwdriver, so it's really handy. So when I need to put the shovel together, I can just use the screwdriver. I don't have to look for it anywhere. And my front is a little funny here because this is all my cleaning stuff, you know, my bath stuff and stuff like that. I got notebooks right here. I got, this is a speaker. I have plugs when I plug in things in my lighter. And this is my little garbage bag, so I got that handy. And down here below, I do have all my vitamins, and my winter boots are down in here, and my vitamins and odds and ends, like anything with your body, or like if you're getting sick, I got medicine and all that. Not medicine, but I got herbs and stuff like that, and odds and ends like forks and spoons are in here. So you really want to, like I said, have everything as organized as possible. And again, I put water in all these little side pockets. Now this is the interesting part. This only is going to work for people who have like, and I actually tore this apart so then you could see really what's going on behind Starlight's back of her car. I'm just going to show you really quick. So this is the back end of my car, and it's taken me time, but I'm getting it better. But if you have an SUV, if you could get like 3 of these babies right here. So little Starlight has been like a little squirrel. I go to all these different churches and all these pantries, and I collect food everywhere. I've given lots of food away, even though I collect it. But here are all my vegetables. You know, I got yams. I got chickpeas because Starlight's a vegan. I got beans. More beans. Starlight, believe me, you don't want to be in Starlight's vehicle in the middle of the night. And then this is all different kind of canned soups. I got tomato soup. I got mushroom soup, and bean soup, and spices, and vegetarian soup. And up here I have my peanut butter and applesauce, my fruit stuff and snack stuff. And here I have extra sneakers if I need them. I have some dry gas. This is a battery charger. I also have another beautiful light if I really need emergency light in here. And of course we don't need the, and then I have also some tea tree candles if I ever need those. So those are stuff I have in that box. And this is the box that I keep down on the bottom because it's not really that important to have on the top. And so that, and right here I have my jumping cables, really handy, so that way if anything happens I know where they are. They're really close by. And I just pulled this out because I did have this buried, and this is a heater for your car just in case something happens and your heater's not working. You know, this is what I have. It actually takes the coldness out, but I also have, hang on, is up here. I'll just show you really quick. I just cleaned that back side of my vehicle here. Oh, so this box, I'm going to make another video on this, but this is where, would you believe it, this is where Starlight actually goes pee. So I have this container, and I actually get my feet into this box and I pee in this container here. And then of course I have my toilet paper handy here, and then I have one of those doggy bags in here, so I put my nasty peed on toilet paper in here. And if I make any messes inside the box, I have some Clorox wipes handy. So that is what I have there. Hang on. But this box is a perfect size for a girl my size. It wouldn't actually work for... And then right here, I have I bought this years ago. It's so funny. Starlight thinks ahead. I bought this years ago. I bought my family members one of these just in case something happened. If they were on the side of the road in the wintertime, you can plug this in to your lighter. And right here, I can put my notebooks for my dream study. So, sorry about me moving everything around, but so yeah, the other thing I kind of got backwards a little bit. So right here, I have, this actually is going to go on top of, I stack the bread on top of these. This is another box I have. This is odds and ends that I use. Like I got fruit in there, like strawberries in containers. I put them all in containers. That way when they were frozen strawberries. That way when they thaw out, they don't make a mess in my car. And I got a gas can just in case if I run out of gas. And of course it kind of sucks as I got this Raisin Bran cereal, but because it's got sugar in there, I've bought Bran. So this is what I've got really from the food pantry is pistachios and some almonds and some dried cherries. And what I do is I make a blend of it and I mix all that stuff in these little containers, and that way everything is really organized. And so this is all my nuts and raisins and dates in my cereal container. This is where I put all this stuff at, is my nuts and cherries, and then I have my cereal. So Starlight has got plenty of food here to eat. And so and I got a little table in here if I needed one, so it doesn't take much. But the other stuff that I'm looking at, and then of course these are a bag of containers. I bought all these different size containers, so when you're doing food, you got something to stick your food into. And I have a cooler, and I don't even know what's in there. So yeah, that's actually got frozen strawberries, my water, and this is great here to use, is if you're out like in an area that's hot. I get this stuff, I find it, and I take it, So this has got a lot of fruit in here. This is a bag of tomatoes. I got apples. So, yeah, and I have my blanket, my earrings, my sleeping bag. I'm just trying to not miss anything. And I do have like different odds and ends in here. So, and my laptop I put in one of these hot cold bags. That way my computer doesn't get messed up. And I got my clothes. So, beep. So, sorry, it's how disorganized this is, because I'm out at a park where the people, they would frown if they seen Starlight out here. In Albany, it would be normal for people to take all their stuff out of their car and do something like this. But I did this especially for all of you, so you can kind of be organized, and I'm going to really put everything all back nice and neat and get it ready for tonight. That way when I'm ready for bed, I will make other videos, because I'm getting so much good comeback feedback from all of you. So hang on, I definitely got other things I can talk about, and or even to show you some interesting things. Show the females. That will be a video for females in case females are out here in this situation. So anyway, I really hope you get a lot of help from this video. You can give this video a thumbs up. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please share this video with your friends or family that could be on their way to being homeless, because it is really important. It takes a long time to learn all this and figure it all out, figuring out how to do this. I've been wanting to, have a curtain in between, a divider in front, and a behind the driver's seat and the passenger seat. So I finally, I don't want to ruin my car. I was thinking about putting tacks, but then I'm like, that's not going to work. So I finally figured out a way to have like a divider to keep the sun out in the morning, or even the lights out at night, because they're going to shine in your windows. So I really hope you get a lot of help. Like I said, you could subscribe, you could share. You can you can also follow me on Instagram, and that's at 1995 Starlight. And don't forget to check out other videos on about being homeless, the homeless people, and that's where you're going to find a lot more stuff, is on the where it says homeless people, I think. And I do. I have a huge heart for homeless people. I have a huge heart for everyone. There's no one that I can, I have a heart for everyone, so I do love you. This is Starlight. This is Starlight. Love, light, and peace.